I mean, he probably wasn't even told because they don't even know. Because their system doesn't even work like that. He was told. He was told shit was gonna go down. They said, shit's gonna fucking happen. Help out. Help out. Raise him right. That's the thing I remember. I can't be wrong about that. That's such a specific thing. There's no way. Like, they told him. So he didn't want to stay. Completely a selfish choice, right? Which startlingly makes me concerned about why everyone relates to him. I literally don't understand. Okay, but fine. I don't even understand, so I'm not gonna go with that. He not only doesn't want to raise his son right, he doesn't want to be a leader either. So he abandons his clan, makes them weaker, abandons his family, but he also won't take him with him, or at least kill him, so he doesn't become a problem for the people he abandoned, for the entire fucking forest that he leaves, right? I mean, I can't be the only one that thinks this. They say, he knew if he didn't do something. If he didn't do something, he would have fucked up everyone. Like, isn't that why he left? Senseless violence? And then when he hears he can actually do something to help the situation, he bails his first chance he gets. He doesn't help anyone still there. He just doesn't do anything. What's pretty sus too is that Goosefeather doesn't just kill him too. Isn't that weird? I guess it doesn't matter. But yeah, he knew. I know for a fact he was told that there were consequences. Then he refused to help anyone over and over again. And he fucking bailed and got shit on by Lionheart because he was being a bitch ass motherfucker. I mean, I think it would have been completely fine and within his character. Probably he wouldn't even be that bad of a person if he left and he didn't get convinced to go back, right? But him knowingly going back and then confronting everyone to be a bitch, that doesn't, like, he knew by that point, right? I don't remember the book. I remember very specific things. It was a super cool moment, right? He made a choice, and it was an actually important choice. Like, I think this is a cool retcon, more or less. I don't like how they made Thistleclaw? I don't remember. They made him a pedophile, right? But, like, as just being, like, a strong, bloodthirsty father figure for Tiger, I think it makes a lot of sense. And it's actually a good explanation, because he still acts like a good person most of the time. So he would have been a completely fine person if he was just raised right. And I think they say that too. They say that. He just doesn't want to help anyone. He just wants to sit in a fucking bed all day. How do people relate to him? I don't. Get someone killed too, doesn't he? Whatever. He gets someone killed and steals her spot like a fucking parasite. Jesus. I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. And then he gets into fucking Star Clan. including the fans. If anyone would be non-accepting of him, it would be StarClan. Am I wrong? Not only did they know what was going to happen, not only did they present him with the necessary information to make the correct choice, and he didn't, they have the power to fuck his ass. They have the power to just say no, go away. He kills so many people and ruins the lives and fates, dooming countless other people, just so he could eat fucking kibbles. I don't how they wouldn't accept him. I remember I saw this comic. The point of the character completely went over their head. Like, Firestar just goes up to him, like in fucking StarClan, and then he tries to defend himself about just leaving the clan. You killed so many people. You would be berated constantly for that fact, I assume, alone. People don't criticize Hitler because his paintings were bad. You missed the point of the character. He's a great character. Like, I like him a lot, but he's a bad person quantifiably. He knew what he was doing, and he's still pieced out to be a lazy piece of shit. He knew. It's so crazy. I must be an actual fucking schizophrenic. I must be. There's no way. There's no way I'm the only one seeing this. I know many people are just passive consumers, right? But I just can't help but feel like, how does no one see? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I even tried to talk to someone about it, right? I brought it up in the stream, but they don't. They said, like, the first thing that StarClan did was trying to get him to kill his son. I genuinely don't remember the order of things, but if I'm not super insane right now, I remember that they brought up a solution. Just stay and help everyone. By doing your basic due diligence. Like, just help people out for a second. Like, in the moment, you just, yeah, I know. It's so stupid. I love the character. I even love the story. I felt like it was pretty cool. But I don't understand. How does no one see this? How does no one see this? Everything that Tiger did, everything his sons did, everything Scourge did, every action, all the pain that every single one of those people inflicted, and subsequently every character that was affected and then did pain from them, right? If you're following me, I'm not. Then it's directly traceable back to pinestar. I mean, it's inexcusable. He knew. I don't know. I guess it could be argued that the fact that Goosefeather actually knew at all, or I guess that StarClan knew it all, probably meant that it was going to happen anyway. But that's kind of an irrelevant way of looking at it, because he still had a choice whether or not he actually had a choice. He made his choice, which was the choice he was going to make because he already made it before, which is why they made him try to not do the choice, which is why he did that the way he did, because he did already. But that's irrelevant. Because, from his point of view, that's his first time making the choice. Maybe. I don't remember the book. I can't find it. I don't know. He made the wrong choice. How does no one see this? I feel like, I don't know. I haven't finished any of the fucking books or anything, right? I remember that there's reincarnation, right? From what I can tell, you lose your memories and you just get sent back. Why don't they do that with fucking, like, Maple Shade or Tiger? Like, why don't they just send them back? Because especially in the case of Tiger, he was a fine person. I mean, almost up until becoming, like, whatever hack wrote that story, they just made him a cat Hitler. He was a fine person. It's just crazy. It's just crazy at a point. I swear. I'm gonna convince people. I just have to find the book. I don't know. I'll make a fucking argument. Make a strong argument. Ultimately, once I find it, it's just gonna come down to whether or not they actually told him how bad it was going to be. Because regardless of what they led with for a solution, unless he has the IQ of stale white bread, he could have helped in some way. Even if it was as just like coming back. Come back to see your son. Take him with you or something. I don't know. He could have done anything. And no one else. I mean, I remember this like back when I was reading Blue Star's book. That basically her entire life is to be a political opponent to Thistle. Basically just because of Pinestar. I don't remember the specifics. But I'm pretty sure that was the gist. Just because he made the wrong choice. Pretty ridiculous. How did she not... Like, even in the universe, how did she not see it coming? That he was a backstabbing. He was raised by Thistle. He's basically like his clone at that point. You watched him fuck up some rando, and you had to intervene. How did you not see that coming? I mean, like, either that speaks to how poorly they planned it, or probably to the in-universe actual honor and good heart, mostly, of Tiger, right? I don't know. It's just so odd. Why was he let back into StarClan? Like, when you think about it, why did Maple Shade, like, why did she get the fucking banhammer? She killed, I think, 3 people, because someone else let 2 other people die. She got the fat fucking banhammer, right? Then, why is Pinestar in universe made the choice that led to so many destroyed lives. The last people that should be accepting him is StarClan. They knew, they knew how bad it would get. They knew his role. They knew Tiger's role. They've been setting this shit up for a while, right? Because that's why everything's been happening to Blue Star. They knew this already. And they still let him in, even though just because he didn't kill anyone directly. It's so... I don't know. I don't understand how no one understands this, but I also think this ties into the incompetency in canon of StarClan, which I really like. I feel like it makes them much more interesting than just like a fucking supernatural, like, god. They're fucking retarded. They can't make a plan to save anyone's life. They're constantly, like, oof. It's just so bad. I love it, though, because, like, imagine if they were just, like, knew what to do all the time. I don't know. I think that's wacky. StarClan probably is, in the universe, too stupid to recognize the fault of Pinestar, what he did, just because he never killed anyone directly. And I think that's... Maybe they didn't tell him. Maybe they were too stupid. I mean... in universe, you can tell. Someone like Goosefeather would have been able to tell what was happening. This motherfucker gets born. His dad runs away. He gets fathered by this bloodthirsty idiot. Anyone in the universe, regardless of what they knew about the predestination, they would have seen, they would have acknowledged what happened. That he was directly responsible. In the universe, anyone that knew, Blue Star would have known. I mean, am I stupid? I don't understand. Am I stupid? I don't remember. It was so long ago. Oh, I can't find the book. I swear. If you still think he did nothing wrong, when I find the fucking book, I swear to God, no matter what it fucking takes, I don't care, I gotta prove this. He's such a cool character, how will people not understand? I don't understand, it was all his fault.